Eamonn Kane to talk about the prize fire competition on May 5th in Belfast. The first thing I want to do is touch on something Eddie said there at the press conference, that the bookies are probably going to make you a favourite for this. If that was the case, does that say any different with you, or is it just goes over your head?
It's washed over my head. Yeah. Being an amateur, you'd be favoured going into different competitions, and like I was favoured to at least take home a medal for the Commonwealth Games and for Ireland. So for me, it goes straight over the top of my head. You're only favoured if you're winning, and I need to keep winning this far. So I've got a fight on the 17th of March now in the undercard of Kilbrook and Matthew Hatton, and I have to win it. And I want to win all my fights in the prize fighter. It's exciting. It's some lineup. We all seem up for it there from chatting to them in the press conference. So no, it's really exciting. And as far as favourites concerned, there's a lot of top fighters in there. And I think it's quite a level playing field.
Is there many of the guys you actually know in there?
Some of them. I would say I boxed Joe Ray.
Yeah, you boxed Joe.
Me and Ryan Green were around the same here around the amateurs, and Anthony Fitzgerald there. You've seen him on the, he's ranked in the top 10 in the world, and there's some of them other guys. You've heard their names. I've seen some of them, pictures of them, so I know some of them.
Yeah, and it's just like Eddie said there. You would have been a top prospect to go on to great things. I know you'll throw yourself into the prize fire on an unbeaten record. It's an awful lot of pressure on you. I have to say I was very surprised when you took the prize fire as well, because I expect you to go on to big and better things. You didn't need it.
I still intend to go into bigger and better things. And,
I know, I understand you can see where I'm coming from.
Oh no, it's
risk.
It's risky business. Boxing is risky business. I could go on now and next week everybody will probably be a favourite to win the fight next week, and but you caught a punch, always one punch away from the canvas. I became a boxer when I was young to fight because I just loved the style of fighting. Like the likes of Miguel Cotto and fighters like that, I just really emulated myself and tried to be a boxer like that. So for me, trying to carry this unbeaten record and put yourself up into that status, it's not what I entered boxing before. And I love watching this prize fighter on TV, and I thought this is exactly right up my street, because and in fights I have bowlers trying to get my opponent to try and engage in a fight.
Yeah, come on.
So the fighters have to engage in this, or they're going to lose the fight. There's only 3 rounds, so you're going to have to put an impression on. So for me, this is a competition that suits me down to the ground. I'm not going to have to go chasing anybody, and we're going to meet head on in the middle of the ring, and I can't wait.
And taking apart from yourself, if you took yourself out of the equation and you were looking at that prize fight, is there anybody you'd actually see yourself as being a danger or a favourite to win it? Taking yourself out of the equation. I don't know. Who's the danger man outside yourself, do you think?
I hear them talking about Mark Everett. I don't know him. I just seen a picture of him before. I've never seen him box. Sounds like a good talent. Anthony Fitzgerald was ranked in the top 10 there in the WBA ratings. I boxed Joe Ray, who's a talented boxer as well.
He was tough.
He was tough. He took a lot of punishment. So there's a lot of top boxers out there, and I've got a lot of respect for every one of them. And I tell you, you have to take your hat off to anybody that gets into the ring, because it takes a lot of ball to get in the ring. Never mind this prize fighter competition, as you say, it's risky business, and it's a tough competition.
And finally, there's a couple of guys in there that have a bit of beef with each other. There's no situation, no story like that behind you. You're okay with all the boys, yeah?
I like to take people at face value, so I hear some of the chat that's going on. It hasn't been directed to me, thank God. I'm not into that sort of banter or whatever way they want to look at it. And to me, boxing, 99% of boxers are genuinely nice people if you meet them outside the ring. So I like to think to myself as be one of that 99%, and I like to try to give everybody else the respect that they deserve. And as you say, it takes a lot of ball into the ring, so I respect for every fighter in the ring, so I wouldn't disrespect them badly.
Well, listen, that's Eamonn Kane on prize fire, so we wish him all the best of luck for the